Hey everybody, this is Daniel Del Real with the Del Real Group, bringing you episode 2 of DRGTV. Our main goal for this channel is to show new people and honestly even the people that live in the Valley the true color and the style of the Valley. There's a lot of beautiful things in the Central Valley. We just don't happen to know about them. And today we're in front of Blazing Bottles. This episode is legit, it's fun. It's a really cool environment. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. The Central Valley needs more entrepreneurs like this that are locally grown, willing to invest back into their hometown and create something special like Blazing Bottles. So come out here, take a look at their environment, get a fresh haircut, tag a friend, or share this post, show them some love. Let's see them thrive so we can see other businesses come into town and make our town just that much better. So we'll catch you around town. Have a good day.
Hey everybody, welcome back to DRGTV. I'm Chris with the Del Real Group. I'm here at Blazing Bottle, downtown Modesto off 15th Street. I'm gonna meet with Allison and Courtney so they can tell us a little bit about the business. And Mr. Don Wright is on his way, and little does he know he's about to get a fresh cut. Let's check it out.
Courtney, thanks for having us.
Yeah,
we
course.
appreciate it.
Of course.
Tell us about Blazing Bottles.
So Blazing Bottles is a full bar and barbershop. So we have 2 bars downstairs and then the barbershop upstairs.
How's the nightlife? I mean, are people coming in here late at night? I mean, is it packed? I mean, what's the atmosphere like?
Yeah, we get a lot of people in here towards the afternoon, especially for our happy hour. So around 4 to 7 is where people start trickling in.
Okay.
And then they stick around. Yeah.
4 to 7, remember that.
What kind of entertainment do you have?
What's that, sorry?
What kind of entertainment do you have?
We do a lot of live entertainment. We actually have comedy nights every other Tuesday of the month, and then we have live bands and music 1 to 2 times a week.
From around Modesto?
Yeah, all local.
Is comedy
bands.
night pretty popular? My parents just
Yeah,
went
it
to this last one, so.
Yeah. So our first one was a little slow, but the last night was packed.
Okay.
Yeah, last night was pretty crazy.
So looking at this place, it's really modern, up to date. I think Adam is he's a designer, right?
Yeah.
So if you wouldn't mind giving us some of the history as to like how they combined the barbershop with the bar, that'd be great.
I guess it was just an idea that he's had for like the last 5 years. He himself actually cuts hair. He's cut his own hair since he was 13 years old, and then he cuts, his son and then all of his son's friends. So I think it was just an idea that he had to have the bar and the barbershop because it'd be just really cool to be able to sit up there, get your hair cut, and then be able to get a drink, and then come down here and then hang out and have live entertainment, and you can just hang out and enjoy.
Right.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want that?
Yeah.
Classic gentleman
Yeah.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you bartend here?
No, I'm actually a barber, but Allison back here is actually a bartender.
Well, let's check it out. Allison, can we have a drink?
Absolutely. What are you boys in the mood for?
What's the specialties?
Oh, we have a lot of specialties. The first one that we have is our gin faded, and everybody seems to really like that guy. Everyone's kind of doing this new take on like a gin bath, etc. Gin's kind of making its way back. It's not my favorite alcohol, but I thought, how do I introduce this and have people kind of fall in love with it again and
You
do
created
something
that?
we like? Yeah. We came up with all the specialty cocktails. So the gin faded I can make for you. The other one we do is the spiced añejo, and people love that. That one is it's a strawberry jalapeno infused añejo tequila, and we actually batch it out overnight, so all the flavors kind of get to sit in there and mix up and then sit overnight, so that when you get it, all those flavors are super palatable. So we like that
gin
kind of faded? The gin faded is going to be some muddled mint, fresh squeezed lime juice, gin, and a little bit of simple syrup. We shake it up, kind of like a mojito, if you will, and then we put a little sugar on the rim and
I'll
hand
take
on
it.
out. You'll take it?
I'll take it.
Right
Sounds
on.
great.
All
Let's do
right.
that.
Sounds good. So first we start with just a little bit of the mint. Put this bad boy in here. We're gonna muddle it up, make sure and release all those flavors out. It's nice and easy to make too for the bartenders. One of the things we wanted to do is make sure that all of the drinks that we did, because everyone's into these craft cocktails right now, which is great in theory. You get a really busy bar, who wants to wait 15 minutes on a Friday night for a cocktail? So I just wanted to make sure that all the craft cocktails that we actually did, we still were gonna be able to put out in a timely fashion, but still get flavors.
Smart.
Yeah. I think people kind of enjoy it, that they're still getting a craft cocktail, but not having to wait that long, Let's do a little bit of the Bombay Sapphire, fresh squeezed lime juice, all of our juices, everything's fresh here, which is really nice, and I think takes the cocktails, kind of over the top. everything that's bottled tastes bottled. You just don't get that freshness, you know? A little bit of simple syrup, that muddled mint. We're gonna shake that bad boy up.
I can't wait to try it.
It's so good. I don't even like gin.
So what's like the most difficult aspect of running a bar? What would you say?
I'd say the most difficult aspect would probably be getting bartenders to kind of hit all the points. You know, you can get somebody that can be a really good bartender and make great cocktails and have a crap personality. You can get somebody that's got a great personality, can't tend bar. You can get somebody that understands both of those things but doesn't really know how to sell. So there's quite a few different aspects of it that I don't think people quite understand, but they understand from the purchasing perspective if they're getting good service. So that's probably my top request with our bartenders, and it's probably the hardest to find.
Service is the number one
Service is the number one thing. If you can hide all the mess ups and all the mix ups and still keep a smile and serve, that to me is the greatest quality of a purchase.
Absolutely.
That looks delicious.
I think so.
Good.
Nice, fresh, cold, gin faded. There you go, brother.
Let's try this out.
All right.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Oh yeah.
Ah, incredible.
Or not.
So fresh.
Good. I'm glad you enjoy it. Seems to be one of our top sellers besides the spice añejo, and people come in and they feel like they can have a few of them, which is nice, and then you've kind of got not a ton of sugar in there, so then your hangover is also down.
Can I drink this while getting a haircut?
Absolutely. That's how we prefer it.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, Courtney.
All right.
I'm looking to change my hairstyle.
Okay.
It's a little bit too flat right now. It has no volume. What can you do for me? I'm looking for a relaxed look.
A relaxed look.
I want to
All
look
right.
like Ryan Reynolds. Can you
Right.
make that happen?
Ryan Reynolds. Okay. We're gonna do the best we can. I think we can get there though. So what we'll do is, so you typically get a fade, correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
High
so-
fade. I'm not looking to do any of that though.
So if you want to do more of like a relaxed look, I would say probably a lower taper or possibly a low fade.
Okay.
So we'll probably try the low fade because you're used to high fades.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and do the low fade on you and then get you all styled up and see where it goes.
Okay, and then after this, I'm gonna need a lesson on blow drying.
Okay, yeah.
Never
I
done
got
it
you.
before.
All
Okay.
right, I got you.
Let's do this.
All right.
I'm ready. How'd you find this place?
I was actually in school when I came across this place. I was kind of trying to figure out where I was gonna go when I got out of school, and they popped up, and they were just posting ideas. They hadn't even posted pictures, nothing. So no one knew what the inside of this place looked like for the longest time. And so I just liked the concept that they had posted.
Yeah, it's different.
So I had graduated school, got my license, went to a salon, barbershop, waited, and finally they were open and posted that they were hiring barbers. So I came over here as fast as I could.
What kind of cuts do you do here?
So typically we do the gentleman's cut. So
What's
the
that?
gentleman's cut's kind of cool because it mixes the bar and the barbershop together.
Really?
So, yeah. So it's the gentleman's cut.
How could you go wrong with that?
Yeah, right, exactly. So it's $45. You get your haircut, the shampoo, you get hot towel service, you get to clean up with like a razor. Let's say you had like a beard or a mustache, we would line it up, clean up your face, and then you get a cocktail of choice.
For $45, that's a
$45.
deal.
Yeah.
Does it come with like this type of drink?
Anything you want.
Well then.
Drink of choice.
All right. I'll take it. It feels amazing. Oh man.
Look like me and Michael now.
So different, but
Maybe our
change
night
is good.
Our
Change
night
is
would have
good.
been better last night.
Let's do this.
It would've looked like this.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, that looks great.
Good. Glad you like it.
How do I book with you?
So you can either, I give out my business cards, so you can either take my number, text me, or you can do, if you have Instagram, you can go ahead and add me on Instagram, and there's a book button right on my Instagram. My Instagram is NIKIHVNDSON, so Nikki Handsome.
Nikki Handsome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Courtney.
you're welcome.
If you guys want an awesome haircut and a brew at the same time, come on down to Blazing Bottles.